To answer some of your questions regarding the tech recruitment program. So I've been receiving emails and messages, and many of them contain some questions that you ask about the upcoming program. So I have a list of them. It's probably 14, 15 questions. I'm just looking at my screen right here. So there are these questions, and I'll just answer them one by one. And if you have any further question, you can ask me now during this live stream. Otherwise, just leave a comment below this video, and I'll respond sometime later. All right. So the tech recruitment program starts in 2 weeks, not even 10 days probably, on May 3rd. It's again a program for about 20 tech recruiters. So the last group was in March. It actually started in March and ended in April with about 20 recruiters. So it was great fun. So now the questions. Will replays be available? Yes, replays will be available. The replays are usually available the same day in the evening, and you can watch replays until the next day. So the session will be, say, on Tuesday. You miss it, you can watch it on Wednesday morning, the next day, and then the next live session will be on Wednesday afternoon. Okay, so that's one of the advantages of this program. We keep replays. You can watch a replay. You can catch up really easily. The second question: when will I receive a calendar invite? I get these questions from some of you who have already purchased the program, and we haven't really sent the calendar invites yet, but we will. So don't worry, we will send the calendar invites within a few days from today. So I'm recording this on Thursday, April 22nd. You will receive it by, I guess, end of the week. And then those of you who get the ticket next week will get it right away, automatically. So we just have not automated it yet. But don't worry, even if you don't get the invite right away, you will get it at some point. Okay. The next question: who is joining this program? So in fact, if I just go through some of these attendees from the last group, we had recruiters who transitioned from non-tech recruitment to IT recruitment. We had HR managers, talent acquisition specialists, talent hunters. So people who, some of them actually have been in IT recruitment for some time, but some of them, were not confident enough to interact with candidates and engage with hiring managers. So they wanted to lay down a strong IT foundation to be able to screen candidates faster and with confidence. So we have people from Canada. There was a quite senior talent hunter, headhunter from Canada, a bunch of recruiters from Europe. There were recruiters from Russia, from Singapore, from Thailand. So eventually a great group of recruiters. Everyone excited about tech recruitment. And I guess by now, if you follow me for some time and if you've seen some of my videos, you know that I'm excited about recruitment, right? Tech recruitment especially. So some people say, oh my gosh, like how can someone be excited about IT and IT recruitment? Everything's possible. So that's me, I guess. Yeah, cool. So who is joining? Well, I just answered roughly, who is joining: recruiters, talent acquisition specialists, even agency owners. Actually, there was one agency owner and one manager in an agency. So quite a diverse group of recruitment consultants and enthusiasts. Cool. The next question is, how much time do I need for this? How much time you need? Well, the more time you dedicate, the more you get as a result, right? We have prepared lots of exercises, lots of worksheets and mind maps for you to actually absorb the content and learn. So as an example, there is this worksheet. This is what it looks like. You have slides, you have mind maps inside of the worksheet. So the more the day I guess. So you will get more if you spend more time learning. And then the question is, what is actually necessary? So if you dedicate 1.5 hours to join the live sessions, that is a good start. That's a good start. Like last time, pretty much say 18 out of 20 people joined usually, which was really great, great attendance rate. Obviously, not everyone can join always, but if you can join 6 out of 8 sessions, that would be great. Plus, if you can dedicate 20 minutes a day just to go through the worksheet, to go through the materials, that will help you tremendously to remember some of these concepts and terms. Then, after we finish the live sessions, you will have a chance to go through the on-demand study, so the program inside the toolkit, the IT Recruiter toolkit, which is also really cool. There are lots of courses, some of them dive to a specific topic, for example, sourcing on GitHub, or how to rewrite a more compelling job requirements, etc. So you can study all this, or you can dive deeper to some of those more advanced topics like cybersecurity or data engineering, recruitment. Okay, so if you dedicate, say, after those live sessions, if you dedicate 10 hours at least, 20 hours, you will get a lot out of this program, and you will be confident enough to go through the certification exam eventually. Next question, what skills will I gain? So at the end of the day, you need to be comfortable engaging with hiring managers. So you need to be able to analyze a job requirement, identify who is he or she looking for, and ask good questions at the hiring manager. Plus, the second very, very essential skill is actually to screen candidates, to be able to say who is a good fit and who is not a good fit for the IT vacancy. So with that in mind, these are the two essential skills that I will get you to practice during the training. And the IT knowledge is really essential. It's like an enabler for both of these skills. So if you can, okay, so we will practice a lot of these. Oh my God, someone is calling me in the worst time, right? So we will practice all this during the training program. What is the price again? Someone asked. Well, the price is actually lowest ever, as you will get from now on, because we will be increasing the price, and the price for the standard ticket is only 97 euros. The price will increase with the next group, and we are still not sure what the price will be for the next, for June's cohort, but for May's cohort, for May's group, it is already fixed. It's 97 euros for the standard ticket and 197 for the VIP ticket. So this is as low as it can get. There are no discounts unless you want some volume discount for 2, 3, 5 people. In that case, we can provide a discount, but otherwise there is no further discount. Can I pay in other currencies? You can also pay in other currencies, but it's a little cumbersome. And to be honest, we don't really have enough time to process different requests, like very specific ones. So hi Christo, hello, good to see you. Hi Bilal, yeah, I can actually see your comments now. So we process payments in different currencies, Indian rupees, like lots of different currencies. When it is already set up, then we can technically process. But in this particular setup for this particular program, we only have enabled euros to make it easier and simpler. So unless you have some very, very important reason why you cannot pay in euros, then just let us know, reach out to our support, and we will see what we can do. But frankly, just pay in euros. Like, these are cents probably difference. So why to bother with it, right? I rather focus on how to earn more money. So being in your shoes, I would focus on how can you earn more in commissions? How can you get new clients on board? How can you feel okay? So moving on. The question was, what if I miss a session? So that's a good question, and I know life happens, so you may need to just skip some of these live sessions. And in that case, you can watch the replay. Obviously, it will be available, as I mentioned, in the evening of the day. So you can just watch it tomorrow, the following day, and then again, you join the next live session. So don't worry, if you miss a session, you will see a replay. However, I would totally encourage you to come and join live sessions because it's really engaging. It's not like now when I'm just talking to a camera and you are watching it probably from a replay, but it's really engaging. It's like a video call with 20 people where we can talk and focus on your specific problems when it comes to IT recruitment. So it's much more engaging. It's like a video call on Zoom where you have the camera on, I have the camera on, you ask questions, I answer, I ask questions, you answer. So very, very interactive. Can I go through the assessment at the end is another question. That's a good question also. So if you get the VIP ticket, you will also have a chance to go through the assessment, certification assessment, and you will get the certificate of completion. And it's really cool. Like I have it here, one of those certificates of someone who already went through the program. So this is what it looks like. It's really beautiful, right? So you can hang it on the wall. Question, why people are calling me when I'm just recording a live stream, right? It doesn't make sense. But I cannot actually go on an airplane mode because then I couldn't stream, right? So it's really annoying. Anyway, so you can get a certificate such as this one if you get the VIP ticket and you go through the certification exam and you get the VIP ticket. So you can get the exam, the certificate of completion, and you can also join my team as an associate. You can join our job portal and get access to some of those vacancies that my team and I are working on. So this is really, really cool opportunity also for you to just start recruiting group. Yes, there is an alumni group. We will meet once a month for a quick call, even later on, which is really cool because I've seen how people introduced to each other and they connected on LinkedIn and Facebook, which is really cool, right? You want to get to know other people on the other side of the world and get to know them. So we will also meet once a month to talk about how we are doing when it comes to IT recruitment. Okay, so the next question is, do I get mind maps and other materials? Yes, of course you get mind maps and other materials. Like, I'm really surprised someone is even asking this question at the end of the day, because that's the core of the program, right? To go through those mind maps, to go through some more materials, to go through mind maps such as this one, the programming languages and frameworks, because if you finally memorize some of these terms, it will be so much easier for you to interact with candidates and interact with hiring managers, because you will know what to ask, what are the frameworks, and this is just one out of 27 mind maps. So we will go through them. You will get access to the slide decks and the worksheet that I was showing you just a while ago. So a lot of really cool stuff. Cool. And the next question was, what ebooks will I get? What ebooks will you get? Well, you will get all my ebooks. You will get the Mind Maps booklet PDF. You will get the Confident Interviews ebook. You will get the Clear Job Requirements ebook. You will get the worksheet ebook that you can print out yourself. You will get the IT Talents book that you can see somewhere here right behind me. So you will get quite a lot of materials to study on your own. at your free time during the weekend. You can just go through the materials and learn on your own, which is really cool, right? It's all about learning and growth and continuous improvement. So make sure that you have the materials, and this is it, the mind maps and everything, the slide decks. Just go through the stuff. What ebooks will I get? I just answered. Can I get a discount? Oh well, no. It's really cheap in comparison to what you will get, because in fact you will get 8 live sessions with me where you can ask questions, you can submit your job requirements, and I will give you feedback. You can ask anything related to IT and IT recruitment. So this is priceless itself. I will also show you how do I source on Github. How do I source using social media ad platforms, which is, it's priceless, because there are people who just took this know-how, started using it in their recruitment practice, and they landed a few or filled in several vacancies, which means, a few thousands of dollars or euros in commissions earned. So the 97 euros is really, really fractional price for this program, no discounts at this time. On the other side, the price will increase for the following group in June. So if you'd like to join for only 97, this is the time. Don't postpone it for too long. What was the feedback from past customers? Well, this is a good question. The feedback has been really great. And we have captured some of the messages these guys were saying. So you can also find it on the website. If you go to the website, techrecruitmentprogram.com, you will find the feedback right here. So what Elena said, what Sansari said, what Richard said. So you will find all these people who went through the program and just in the last few weeks, and there are many more people who went through the program for the last half year or a year. I've been doing this for quite some time. It's been fun. I've been improving it. Some of the programs I organized for recruitment teams, for companies, for recruitment agencies. And some of the programs, like this one that starts on May 3rd, is for individuals, for independent recruiters, or for HR specialists who want to transition. So there is actually one thing I forgot to mention. We also offer scholarships for selected recruiters from selected countries. I just attended a call with a fellow recruiter from Nigeria. She's super excited about to do more of the recruitment activities. So some of the, say, soft skills to use that she has been learning over the years. So yeah, we offer scholarships. It's an option, but it's in selected countries only, in selected cases. So yeah, it's very, very special. On the other hand, I would totally suggest you go for the VIP ticket, which would entitle you to get the certificate. You would be able to get access to our job portal, which means that you will be able to start submitting your clients and start earning money on the side. So you can still be employed, just stay where you are, be employed, get your monthly salary, and on the side, start recruiting for our international clients. We will teach you how, we will teach you how to build your own talent pool of IT candidates, and eventually, you will start receiving great commissions, which, will just make your life much sweeter is probably the right term, but it depends. If you use the money to buy some candies, maybe you will use it to buy some fruit or whatever. Oh, okay, just kidding here. So that was the last question, actually. If you guys have more questions, feel free to ask. And I see that there are some questions from Bilal. He or she asked, how can I join your team? Well, there are two options. You can go to recruitinstantly.com and you will see a contact form that you can fill in, and we will review it. And if there is a fit, we will invite you to join our team as an independent vendor or contractor. You will be able to work for our clients. The option number 2 is to join the tech recruitment program. This is especially good for those of you who have not been recruiting IT vacancies in the past and you are not really sure how to do it. So the tech recruitment program is a great start. You can just start recruiting on the side after you go through the program, after you go get the certificate, after you actually learn how to do it, because it will be quite useless for you to just join the team and then discover that you go through the program, if you join the sessions, if you learn how to do it, like there are a few guys from the previous group that I eventually hired. So that's the sweet spot, right? Learn it first, go through the program, show that you are interested by joining the program, and then we will hire you. That's a sweet spot. So that answers your question. And there is one more question. What's your daily 24-hour routine as a tech recruiter? Well, I'm quite a productive person, so I like to have some morning routine that is set. I like to wake up early. I like to hustle even before my kids wake up. I have 2 kids, as you can see right here. So my son and my daughter and my wife in the middle. So I like to hustle before they wake up. Then I spend some high quality time with them around 7 a.m., 8 a.m. And then I go with them to school. And later on, I start working. So I go through the tasks of the day, but that's, probably the more boring part and quite straightforward. So I like to print out things because it's just so much better to have it on the paper, like a task list, for example, and I like to cross it. I like to exercise because at the end of the day, it's all about just maintaining your healthy lifestyle so you can actually perform at work. So I like to plug exercise to my daily activities, either in the morning or in the evening. And actually these days I work quite late because there is just so much work. So you as a recruiter, you can also help me offload some of this work from my shoulders just by you joining my team. So if you would like to enter the IT recruitment market as a new new joiner or new to IT recruitment, we can onboard you, we can train you, and you can start slowly start working for some of our international clients. And if you are a senior IT recruiter already, well, then we can get you up to speed right away, and we can share some of these vacancies we are working on. So that's probably it. There are no more questions for me to answer. So guys, I think I'll wrap it up. I told you everything you were interested in when it comes to the tech recruitment program. It starts on May 3rd. It will be great fun. You will learn a lot. You will become much more confident in tech recruitment. I will help you get more clients. You will learn how to screen candidates so you can find out who is a good match to your vacancies. And you can also just go to the website and learn what other recruiters told or said or wrote about the program. So in many cases, it's really inspirational, and I'm so grateful for all the positive feedback that I've been receiving on this program. So with that, I'm wrapping it up. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And if you have any further question, comment below the video and I'll see it. I'm reading all the questions, I'm reading all the comments. So I'm really grateful for all your comments and likes and suggestions and your engagement in general. So have a wonderful day, and I'll keep you posted about the next program or some work opportunity sometime soon. Cheers.